Meanwhile, Korea's current account balance is back in the black with findings for May showing a surplus of over $1.9 billion as forecast by Finance Minister Choo Kyung-ho. Our ministry correspondent Lee Rae-hyun reports.
South Korea's current account balance returned to the black in May. On Friday, the Bank of Korea said that the current account recorded a surplus of $1.93 billion in May from a deficit of $790 million for the previous month. This was largely due to the goods balance, which has seen a surplus for 2 consecutive months, and a rise in dividend income from Korean subsidiaries located overseas. May's surplus was already widely expected by several industry insiders and government officials, as Finance Minister Choo Kyung-ho last month mentioned that the country's current account balance is likely to see a surplus from May. This also aligns with the government's economic outlook that it will see a recovery from the second half of this year. However, the accumulated account balance for the first 5 months of this year is still in the red by some $3.4 billion. By sector, the goods balance posted $1.8 billion of surplus in May. Exports dropped 14.7% from the same period last year, a plunge for 9 months in a row now. Specifically, shipments of chips, petroleum products, and industrial chemical products dropped due to the global economic slowdown. Imports too saw a decline of 13.5%, especially commodities such as coal, petroleum products, gas, and crude oil, which posted a 20% on-year drop. The service balance was in the red by $910 million. With the ease of COVID-19 restrictions, the travel balance continues to see a deficit as more people tend to go overseas trips, especially to Japan. In terms of direct investment, Korean investment to overseas markets and foreign investment to the Korean market both increased, while foreign stock investment to Korea saw the highest rise since the relevant data was first compiled in 1980. One expert says May's figures are a positive sign for the current account balance.
The majority agrees that the current account balance will now continue to be in the black as the impact of China's reopening is expected to begin showing, which will lead the boost in exports. But what matters is how much of a surplus it will see.
He also said the amount of surplus partly depends on when the impact of China's reopening will start to appear, as that will likely affect the rebound in chip exports. Lee Rae-hyun, Arirang News.